Our brain, at the moment of death, even when somebody meets with an accident, okay, and this person is dying, for some time the brain is still working. And that time, it takes only few seconds to upload, to copy whatever information you have in your brain, can be copied to a computer. Everything can be copied. Okay? Then using artificial intelligence, using all kind of the technology, you can actually find out how did the accident happen, how did what happen, and what are his obsessions, blah, 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 blah. And you can create a robot. You create a robot, so you can create a robot, my face, you know, and they're actually advertising if somebody would like to donate their face. They can make a robot based on our face, based on our features. Now, this is possible, but the question is, somebody is controlling you. Okay, this computer, everything is the computer. You use all kind of artificial intelligence, whatever. Somebody is controlling you. While your brain now is under your control. So how you want to process your brain? I am talking to you right now, but you can shut your brain. You don't want to listen to me. I cannot force you to listen to me. It's your freedom. But once it is in the computer, it is in the hands of those people who have the key to the computer. At the end of the day, whatever we say, artificial intelligence is going to develop. Okay? We cannot stop it. But at the end of the day, there will be few people in the entire world who are controlling everybody who is attached to this super computer. And that is what is going to happen. It is already happening. So I'm not in favor. I'm not in favor of such unnatural things. And this happened 5,000 years ago in the time of Mahabharata. They were doing all kind of things, cloning even. Somebody has got a miscarriage, and from the meat, just meat, it was not even shaped as a baby. They could create a baby. So when we read about this 50, 60 years ago, 100 years ago, they thought it was mythology. It is not. It was scientific document that we can do all those things, we can achieve those things. But what it lead us to? A total war, definitive war, a nuclear war. So do we want to repeat the same mistake, or we don't want? How many gadgets do we have? We have computer, we have got laptop, we have got iPad, we have got so many things, okay? At least everybody now has a smartphone, has an iPad, has a computer. All these three are doing the same job. All these three. Why do you need all three? Everything is doing the same job. Why? Why they are selling you three kind of gadgets, doing the same stuff, same thing. Computer, okay, is big, is heavy to carry. You don't have to make computer heavy. You can make lighter computer, even iPad or even handphone, it can be projected on the screen. You can project it on your palm. You can project it anywhere. You have a small wall, you can project it. So why do you need three gadgets for doing the same job? Just think about it. Because there are certain people who want to know where you are going, what you are doing the whole day, 24 hours. I had a friend, I wrote about this in one of my books. And he died, he committed suicide. He told me back in 1998, he said, you know, we have a technology now. At least 2,000 people in are being watched by us. Where you go, what you do, every moment, and your name is there. If you read the book, Autobiography of Yogi, you find his name. He was the person who gave me forward for that book. And then finally he said, enough is enough. I was in LA, I regret it. I was in LA, and he said, please come and meet me. He was living in Seattle. You know, from LA to Seattle was too long a journey and I didn't have time. All my tickets were booked. He said, please come and meet me, just for the last time. I couldn't understand what mean last time. But I came back to Indonesia and I found out he committed suicide. He said, I'm not going to be part of this technology. I don't want to have anything to do with this technology. So we have to be careful. That's why I tell you, you are in such a beautiful country where you have so much land, 17,000 islands. There's nowhere in the world where you got 17,000 islands. What is our essential needs? You can grow your own food, and that is most important, to grow your own food. Every other technology is going to kill you. All those your friends who are talking about this technology, that technology, is going to finally, it's going to make you depressed. You look at the latest data. The rate of suicide in countries between 15 to 35, productive age, highest during these 2 years, during COVID. Most governments, they don't want to tell you this thing. But if you do proper research, you go to certain sites, maybe you have to pay something to open their papers. They don't want us to read all those papers. So where are we going? Do we want to land up like that? It's better to become a farmer in this country. Use technology to produce food, to make your land more fertile. Proper technology that can be used, because at the end of the day, you need food to survive. So think about your future. Think about what do you want in life. You want to be happy, or you want to die, commit suicide? You want to be stressed? You want to buy tension? And you are born in such a country. You go to Europe, you cannot grow everything every time. You go to Japan, only 4 months you can grow. 8 months, snow. You cannot grow anything. You have to import everything. Here you don't have to import anything. You can grow your own food, so do something. You supply food to so many countries are having food scarcity now. And I was telling this about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that in no time we'll have food scarcity. People will be running out of food. You look at what is happening in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is like us, tropical country. But they are so dependent upon imports that now they don't have food. They were building guest houses, they were building hotels, ruining their land. Now they cannot even grow food. So don't let this country go down the drain as Sri Lanka has done, Pakistan has done. Do something out of the box. Okay?